This weekend, Monica.
All right, thanks a lot, Jay. So having a tough time dropping those unwanted pounds? Welcome to the club. Well, here is a possible solution. You've seen her on our show before. Dr. Kathleen Nash from Pacific Total Weight Loss System is here with her Total Formula. How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing today, Monica?
I am doing great. How's the summer been treating you?
The summer is really hot, but I'm hanging in.
Yeah. Okay, let's talk about your practice and what you do, because you are a chiropractor by trade, but you kind of flipped the script and got into weight loss. Talk
I
about that.
absolutely did. About 2.5 years ago, I got into weight loss, and it was because I had been a chiropractor. I was 230 pounds. I was a size 20.
Oh, okay. Can we pop those pictures up? I want to see that. Are we going to pop them up here?
Yeah. So
okay.
anyway, there I am.
Oh!
Whoa! Banging! Anyway, so I was fat since I was 8 years old, and I was practicing in that size. But in 2009,
wow.
I got tired of being blamed for the reason that I couldn't keep the weight off.
Yeah.
So every time I would do a program, I'd lose weight. But it would come right back as soon as I was done doing the program.
We hear this a lot.
All the time.
Yeah.
I hear it from all my clients.
Yeah.
So in 2009, when I ended up losing it for the last time, and I lost the 80 pounds, I found there were 5 specific metabolic factors that were driving my ability to, 1, keep it off, and 2, make sure that it stayed off. And so that was 6 years ago. I haven't seen it.
Let me tell you, you look fantastic.
Oh, thank you.
Let's talk about those 5 metabolic factors, because Dr. Nash, you know, people are going to say, you know what, we've heard this before. Everybody has 3 factors. Everybody has 5 factors.
Right.
Why is yours going to work?
Why are my 5 such a big deal?
Right.
So the name of my program is the Total Transformation. The total is the 5 factors. So the first one is toxicity, which is a buildup of toxin both in your fat cells and in your liver, which will stop your body from releasing fat and metabolizing it. The second one is going to be that we're overfed in our country, but we're undernourished. So the body will continue to be hungry because it's trying to meet a nutritional need.
Okay.
The third one is critical. That is the retraining of the hypothalamus. The hypothalamus is the appetite control center for the brain, and it believes its set point is wherever you are right now. So if it doesn't get corrected, it'll drag you back to that point.
Okay.
The A is for the acidity, the pH of the body overall, whether the body's acidic or not. The more acidic it is, the more trouble it has.
I've heard that a lot. Acidity in your body can
that
really
is starting
cause a lot
to come
of
out
problems.
quite a bit, and it's that acidity that drives things like heart disease and heart disease and Alzheimer's, cancer, diabetes, stroke.
Yeah.
And then the final one is lower imbalanced hormones. So there's up to 8 different hormones that we look for that can either be stopping you from getting to your goal or stopping you from keeping your goal once you've maintained it.
Now, the hormone thing, is that, are women who are like, you know, who've had children and who are over 40, are they more susceptible to that? Because we hear about the weight that you can't get off.
Right.
You know, a lot of younger women, like I'd say in their 20s and 30s, they can kind of go back and forth and it's not an issue. Once you hit 40 and over, I hear a lot from women saying, you know what, 40s have been bad. I cannot get this weight off.
I can't seem to shift it.
So is it that hormonal thing?
Partly. So a couple of the hormones that we deal with kick in around the age of 40, and that would be the sex-driven hormones. But I'm dealing with people who are in their teens and their 20s that are also having a hard time. They can't shift the weight. So those are the other set of hormones that I work with as well that completely stop your body's ability to even get into its fat stores. It can't get into it if these hormones are imbalanced.
Okay, another thing that you're doing is your podcast, and I'm so glad you're doing this, because once the weight is off, a lot of people look for that support. So how can you help me once I get it off and I want to maintain that weight loss?
Right. So one of the key factors that I do that's different from commercial programs is it's my goal that once you lose the weight, that's the last time I see you in my office.
Okay.
So we've launched a podcast now that you can find on our website. Our first one's going to launch actually August 3rd, so don't go running for it yet. It's completely free. It's going to be on the website. It's also going to be on iTunes. Only 10 or 15 minutes long, so you can listen to them in your car. And I'm going to tell you all kinds of things. I'm going to tell you what kind of toxins you can look for and get rid of on your own for free. I'm going to tell you how you can boost your body's fat-burning potential by 200% in 30 minutes for free. So all kinds of things that I give is free support just to try to get this information out.
Awesome. You rock. And again, 80 pounds?
Right? 80
That's
pounds.
something else.
Yeah.
That's something else. You look great.
Yeah.
All right, folks, check them out. Get a hold of Dr. Nash. The number to call, 702-509-9558.
Monica, just real quick.
Yeah.
I also wanted to let the people know that the more viewers can get the evaluation with me, normally it's $50.
Yeah.
We're going to take it down to $19
Hello.
for them. Yeah. So check us out. Only $19 to see if I can help you.
There you go, Jace.
All right.